make music and art because I have to. Like I feel like I just have a lot of inspiration drawn from things that happen to me or things going on in the world, and I don't know what to do with that energy if I couldn't make art from it. Or like if I go through something that's tough, and if something good happens, I celebrate by making music, and it's just, I need to do it to like get it out. I don't know, it's just like I have all these feelings and I just want to share them with the world. My first album is very exciting because I mean, some of the songs I did way back in high school with GarageBand just on my own and put them out on SoundCloud, and that's actually how I stumbled into my record deal and situation. One of my friends had heard my music and knew that I wrote and brought me into the studio and introduced me to a couple different producers, and things got rolling, and it's really exciting to see songs that I worked on, 7 or 8 years ago turn into like a fully produced final product that's something I'm really proud of. I think college, and just even if you're not in school, like being a young adult is really tough because it's when you're kind of figuring out not only what you stand for, but what you don't stand for and what you won't tolerate. When I was younger, I used to get really frustrated because my mom would be the first person, if I auditioned to something, she'd be like, well, don't be surprised if you don't get it. And when I was younger, I would get really, really upset and think like she didn't care about me. But she would always like encourage me to do it anyway. She just meant like, don't do it because you think you're going to get picked. Like do it because you want to do it and because you love doing it and you have fun doing it. And I think I'm really lucky to have had that kind of support, and the kind of support where it wasn't like pressure on me to have to do it perfectly or to feel like if I failed, I was going to be punished or a failure. And like, she was like, no, keep doing it because you love it. Artist-wise, I really am inspired by a lot of strong female artists. Janelle Monáe is incredible, and her presence in the music community is just like so special. I feel like she really cares about social issues and humanity, and her music is fun. And I think sometimes that gets lost in the process of making art. And it's really important to keep, like, that's the whole point. The whole point is like making music is supposed to feel good, or it's supposed to be painful because you're letting something painful out, but at the end it feels good because you shared that and you got that feeling out. I would work with Lin-Manuel Miranda. Would be an amazing experience, especially because he's very popular right now. And I think one of my dream career goals would be to do some sort of Disney project, like whether I sang as a princess or like wrote for them, and he did that, so I would love to work with him. Favorite instruments? Ooh, I love the piano. It's a wholesome instrument.